when I was younger, not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the day when I was younger, not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
See, I remember back in the day, skipping school with 98. Little troublemaker, always getting there late. Cause I would contemplate, should I leave or stay? Writing in the bathroom walls while I was puffing away. I was an outcast, all fast the ones that I got that made me ADHD.
Yeah, yeah. He brought that old thing back.
He making me drop
Hey,
the
you
mic.
see what your music just did, man? Shaking up the room, man. Southrageous TV.
Yes, sir.
Y'all welcome back. Good energy in the place to be. Man, today we got my boy Leo Davincci coming through, man. What's up, bro?
Crowd goes wild.
Hey, man.
Thank you for having me, dog.
Hey, man, we go way back, Kendall Royal Green days,
bro.
man.
That's
like,
what it is.
My cousin Benny and everybody in the neighborhood, man.
The RG, bro.
Hey, the
That's my
RG,
shit.
man. Cheers, blessings, man, for you coming through and welcoming us with your presence, man.
Appreciate you guys, man. You already know.
Yeah, man. So you know how we do it. We're in Southrageous TV, man. It's like barbershop talk, man. Just want to get to know you a little bit better. Have the people get to know you a little bit better. And you're not only a dope musician as far as on the production side, but being an artist as well, man. The song that we just played, bro, like that's a joint you got with Razcast, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That's a legend right there, man. How'd you come across that?
So Raz is like my mentor, man. Both I have two mentors that are completely different angles. And
That's
super
crazy.
blessed to have that, one being Raz and the other one being M1 of Def Prez. And it's like, I got the illest from the east and the illest from the west.
Yeah, two different flavors.
And
man.
Hey,
it's
that's dope,
Yeah,
man.
it's a
Salute,
different
dog.
It's
Southrageous salute to that one.
I don't know what I deserved to have that presence and that knowledge around me, but man, I'm so grateful. Tell them all the time. And the best part about it is it's not just on some artist shit. Like, those are my homies. Whenever they touch down Miami, they come see me or I go reach out to them. It's all love.
That's all love. That's dope, man. That's dope. When you get that experience of where like everybody's learning from one another and just good vibes always, like being around them. And do you learn anything from them as far as music is implicated?
Look, hanging around with those type of people is like constantly being tested on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Being
grateful
reminded
for that.
of like,
Because it's like I get to see how they tag team. I get to see how they when it was Dead Prez, I had the honor to be around the making of Information Age, which was their last group album. And man, that work ethic was incredible. Like, I've never seen some shit like that.
Yeah. See,
You know what I'm saying?
that's dope, man. That's dope, dog.
And having elites like that make a circle and you go around bar for bar, like, that to me was like, holy shit.
yeah, just being like a part of that, right? Just
and you
being
don't
a
notice
fly.
immediately.
Yeah,
Because
just being
I'm
a
so in
fly.
the zone. The artist
Yeah.
already turned on. The producer turned on.
You're already locked in.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
really
like,
cool.
yo, what the fuck just happened? And then it's like, yo, good looking. And it's like, oh, shit,
That is dope, man. That is dope. So I do want to go and dive more into the music side of things, but first, you know, I mean, I know you from being from Miami.
Yeah. You see the hat?
You know what I'm saying?
He repping
y'all see the hat? Y'all see what's
listen,
happening
we
over
all
there?
repping the city, right?
Miami all day, man.
Hey,
Dade
yeah,
County.
man. But where are you? I think I read that you were from Nicaragua, and where you from?
Nicaragüense, man.
I actually like Leon, and your name's Leo with what? See, that's beautiful right there,
That's
man.
the universe
what I like.
combining,
Right.
right?
I was already here. Like, it was like given to me.
Were you born in Nicaragua?
Yeah, I was born in Nicaragua.
Born in Nicaragua, then
I came here shortly after the Civil War in '83 when it was ending.
Yeah.
I think it was already done, actually.
Yeah.
But it just affected the whole region.
Yeah, for
People
sure.
wanted to come here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, my name comes from my two great grandfathers, and I got one, Leonardo, and then I got Alberto from my other one.
Oh.
Basically, that was like sick.
And you're an artist. How everything was. Look at
And my
this.
great grandfather was an ill painter.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
a hyper realistic painter back then.
Do you paint at all? Or?
That's the way I
I
started.
think
bro.
you did, right? With
Graffiti.
you were graffiti,
The
right?
graffiti, that's
And
where
I
you
drew
started?
too. I drew too.
What, like just like spray or what? Like what?
No,
is
it was first straight. Like I had journals.
straight drawing, bro.
Like the drawing books.
Oh, so you're a real artist, like yeah, okay.
So
I wanted
you
to be a
draw-
cartoonist.
A cartoonist.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope. I gotta put you up on this animation that
There you
the
go.
series
See,
that,
see
that,
how
that,
life works,
that I'm
bro.
coming
Life
up with,
works
man.
funny,
Like,
bro.
Sick.
Hey, we
That's
gotta
it.
chop it up, man.
Yeah.
Last time we chopped it up was ages ago, man. So
Yeah,
I
he's,
felt like,
listen,
you know,
he's got an animation kind of thing that he has that he's created.
Bro,
He's got a lot of the drawing stuff, but hey, a little bit of who knows, right?
My whole album that it's been taking me almost 8 years to do. Just taking my time with it. You know, I've done projects, but this album is called Suspended Animation. I don't know if you know what that means.
suspended
Suspended.
animation. No, is that
So
That means
suspended animation
means they shut
has
down Warner Brothers.
a few. It has a few meanings, but the two main ones that captivated me was, it's the coma stage, an induced coma, and that's a suspended animation, and it's also used in the verbiage of when a bear is hibernating.
okay?
So I'm a fucking bear.
The bear, boy. Get at it, man.
And not only that, like I thought about this. Some people know about this, not a lot, but I have a tumor in my pituitary,
Oh, damn.
and that shit landed me in the hospital a few times.
What is that? Pituitary.
The pituitary is your third eye. It's a gland right around the center of your forehead.
So right here.
Yeah,
Boom.
it's kind of like dead smack in the middle.
So it's
My
it's
bad
gotta
if
be
I'm
like
saying it wrong.
no, it's good.
No, you're-
It's got to be like a small tumor, no, or
It
like
is a little bit bigger than a BB.
but it's just enough to affect shit,
Fuck
right?
me up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It affects everybody differently, but
Yeah,
it
the
basically
brain, bro.
controls all your hormones, and my shits go out of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've been living with that for 10 years.
But there's treatment, no, like to just kind of keep you, try to keep you
I mean,
somewhat regulated or no?
to be honest, man, I was on 13 meds at one point,
Damn.
and I knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aside from what was going on.
Aside from, yeah.
So I was like, yo, I need to eliminate every single one as much as I can. And I took it down to 3.
Yeah.
So now I want to eliminate those 3 by just going on a straight, diet.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Which has been
Some-
super
Best
hard.
way.
Oh, it is super hard, man, because I'm diabetic now, so I have diabetes, and I stopped drinking for almost 8 months now, you know. So, but after me,
Congrats.
after me stopping drinking, you know, after me quitting the alcohol, I had a super sweet tooth, man, and
You substitute
my,
one thing for another, you know that type of shit.
and yeah,
where you
and
like-
and I have,
It happens to everybody,
And I have
bro.
pancreatitis, man. So there's none of that's good for you. So those old school sayings where it's like, "Oh, you are what you eat," or all these like old school shit, like I used to listen to them things, them little quotes, and be like, "What are they talking about, man?" Like, and then when you get a little bit older and your body does start telling you what. Your body starts telling you what's up.
Right, right.
You don't need a doctor to tell you what's up when your
Yeah.
body's already telling you
Absolutely,
what's
bro.
up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's another thing, though, having people like M1 and his wife, and then Stickman, too, they found out that I was ill, and they reached out immediately because they're about that life.
Yeah,
You
man.
know,
That's awesome.
they do
though,
that
man. Like that.
holistic Jamaican,
'Cause that's-
Ethiopian jump off.
Yeah, but that's just genuine love right there,
sure.
bro.
That's
like
why I
you
was
know, you
like,
can't.
it's deeper.
That's priceless right there, man.
Bigger than hip hop.
Yeah,
That's what
hey,
it
it's
is.
bigger than hip hop. Hey, that's what's up, man.
So you did the art, right? So you started off as
So-
graffiti and art,
Yeah, man.
and then how long you did that before you transitioned into music?
Man, I was doing that since 5th grade, and then around 8th grade, 7th grade, my English teacher just planted a seed in my mind, bro.
Your English teacher.
Yeah.
Wow.
Miss Pons, I'll never
8th
forget
grade?
her. Yeah, she actually died of cancer.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, but she was ill. Everybody loved her, but
Yeah.
it's just like, which fast forward to right now is one of the reasons I became a mentor for
Guitars
middle
over
school,
guns.
yeah, middle school and high school.
That
Guitars Over Guns.
I really wanted to talk to you
Yeah, he
about
was
that
telling me
too,
about
man.
that.
Like
Guitars Over Guns.
that right there, I believe what you're involved in with the Guitars Over Guns, more of that needs to be in fruition too. Like more of that needs to start taking place, and I appreciate you and everybody that you work with over there for doing this for the kids, and actually, you know, it's like each one teach one type of presence that and yo, salute, dude. Like I thank you for that, man, because it's all about the youth, man. And if
that's another thing that changed, you know what I'm saying? And the situation was like, you know, we were street motherfuckers.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And we loved that shit. And the way I still do. You know what I'm saying? I can't get that
part
out
of you,
me.
bro.
right.
You can't-
It is.
you know,
It's,
you can't.
it's in us.
It's like, you know, the rose that grew out of a concrete situation.
Yeah,
But
it's a good way to put
there's
it.
thousands and hundreds of thousands of kids going through that shit.
Yeah,
It's like every, you know.
thousands. I would say millions, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
I'm being moderate
for sure,
with it.
but
And I'm
that's
just
all
talking
over
about
the
Miami because that's
country,
where I'm
all over
teaching.
this.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
teaching.
in your
and-
area for sure.
And
for sure.
like, shout out to Chad Bernstein, that's the CEO, and he looked for
Chad
me for
Bernstein.
a couple years. He was looking for me like, yo, I want you to be a part of this program, this and that, the organization. And I was like, bro, I'm out here slanging. I'm out here fucking talking about I'll put a Ruger in your kid's mind, like, you know, like in the rhymes.
Yeah,
for sure.
And
yeah.
then I'm just like, I'm not for that, bro. And he told me from the get, he was like, yo, you're exactly what they need. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk that shit. You know their language, and, you know, some of these kids are coming from worse situations. Because we didn't have it that bad. This is the thing, too. I thought we had it kind of bad. I thought we had bad luck. That's what it ended up being. But these kids have bad situations. Not all of them.
The
Certain
yeah.
ones.
But yeah, man, and being brought up in a hostile environment like that, it's hard to teach even kids like that, because maybe it's not only the attention span that they don't
Yeah, times
have
are
for it,
different,
but-
bro. Times
but-
are different. There's so much information.
And imagine, though,
Quickly.
we went out to look for the trouble. That's,
Yeah.
that's
No,
the era
yeah.
we
That
went
was the
out.
crazy part. Yeah.
Their shit is already in front
They
of them.
already know
already
where it's
right
at.
to
They
it.
know where it's at. It's on TikTok.
Yeah,
they
they avoid
ain't
it.
fucking, yeah, for
Right.
sure.
We ran to it like idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like, respectfully.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
but
just
no,
different-
it's
different time.
that's
But that's a good thing
those
you're
were
doing,
learning.
man.
Those were all learning lessons, if anything, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
you
good
know.
thing you're doing, though, bro. Like, for the kids.
Yeah,
and
man.
Giving
That's-
back, man. I mean, anytime you can give back to the community, man, that's a
And
a
right
real
now,
powerful
actually,
thing.
there was I forget his name, man, but he just went on and started saying there are no things that hip hop has produced, specifically hip hop, in the community and schools and things like that, and hospitals. And I see where he was coming from. It was very passionate, and I kind of agreed with most of the things he said, but it's not true. Pitbull has a school, Slam, right?
Yeah.
He's one of the few.
Yeah.
And there's other programs aside from Guitars Over Guns. We're not strictly hip hop, but we have it incorporated. Then there's Path to Hip Hop. Then there's Math, which is by Chip Fu of the Fushnickers in New York.
Yeah,
And we all recognize each other, man. And there's way more other programs. There's a few others in Miami itself, but these is the type of people who I'm now seeing eye to eye, because I'm like, yo, we need help here, we need help here, we need help here.
yeah, man.
Saying it's
That's
no
big,
longer,
bro. That's
it's
big,
no longer
man.
like, yo, we need to tag here, we need to bang here. It's we need help with the kids.
We need help. Yeah, like you're welcomed. Yeah, like it's, you know, like that's that man. That's a big move right there, man. And bless you for that again.
What's the name
dude,
of the
license.
place again?
Guitars Over
Guitars
Guns.
Over
Guitars Over Guns. So,
G-O-G.
y'all check it out. Guitars Over Guns.
Well,
man.
the actually
G-O-G.
we call it Go-Go.
G-O-G.
Because Guitars Over Guns organization.
Oh.
So for short, we call
Go,
it
go.
Go-Go.
Go.
Go. Go.
Hey,
Go.
y'all go get your dreams, chase your dreams, grab them, man.
Man.
So let's
Hey,
talk
but,
about this music, man.
Sure.
This music you got going on. I know you got some recent stuff for us
Yeah, man.
that you've been promoting, putting out there.
I went, I think 2021, I was dropping a single every month. And I slowed down a little bit and did instrumental projects in between. But now I'm back at it.
And what was like the guild? Was it
So the guild is actually
you and what was it? Charleston
Williams, Chip.
Chip.
That's
Okay.
what we call him, and
Good
it's
old
his
Chip.
baby. And I produce with him and this and that. But he mainly does live music, live recordings,
Okay.
specifically with New Deco Ensemble.
Oh, okay.
Which is
okay. Shout out to
ill
Chip,
ass
man.
motherfuckers.
Shout out to Chip.
Chipper
man.
Jones.
Yeah, man. Those guys,
Hey.
if you guys ever get to catch New Deco Ensemble at the Art Center or the North Beach Band Show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta check them out,
Yeah.
man. I'm unfamiliar, man.
Like, you know, I tell certain people because you take other people there, specifically rappers, and they're like, "What is this?" And it's like, I don't mean to sound any type of way,
It's
but
art. It's art.
Some
It's
people
art.
don't have the IQ for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
And, you know,
yeah.
respectfully, and it's like, brother,
Respectfully.
yeah. I'm gonna say that a lot because it's like I'm not trying to offend anybody, but at the end of the day, if the shoe fits, wear it, brother. But it's captivating, man. It's like a orchestra that does new age stuff, contemporary stuff.
Contemporary, yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope, dog.
And Chip is the lead. That he's the boss, the guild. I have my own shit called Hi-Fi, High Fidelity Funk.
That's what under IG. Y'all check this IG. Check his IG out underneath here, man. It's Davincci
_
Hi-Fi. Yeah.
With 2 C's.
Yeah, that is
That's
a high
what's
five
up.
piece.
That's
right?
what's up, man.
2 C's because it's hip hop. You gotta misspell things on purpose.
You gotta.
So tell us about this De Parte de Mi, man.
Oh
man,
yeah, you got a new cut that's sliding right now, man.
De Parte de Mi, bro. That is so we're doing this project called Hijos del Volcán.
Hijos del Volcán. Okay.
Yeah, which translates to Kids of the Volcano.
Kids of the volcano. Sons of the volcano.
Sons of the
Yeah,
volcano.
Sons of and
And it's Nicaraguan because that's what Nicaragua
Nica.
literally means: lakes and volcanoes.
yeah.
It's nice there, right? It's a nice place to visit, no?
So
I went to Costa
speaking
Rica
of this,
recently.
I've gone to Costa Rica a few
Yeah,
times because I
yeah.
have family there. But ever since the war, I've never gone back to Nicaragua, and this is gonna change right now.
But isn't it like it's better
yeah.
now or no?
It's much better.
It's like a place that you can actually visit.
like
now?
personally, I wasn't ready. I don't know my father's side.
Okay.
You know, I don't have bad feelings for him when I was a kid. I definitely did not like him.
Yeah.
But now that
Yeah.
I'm older, it's like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I
New perspective.
understand now.
Yeah, new
You know
perspective.
saying?
Yeah, new
Yeah.
perspective for sure.
But it's time to go back, bro. I
Yeah.
need to see Leon. I need to see where the hospital I was
Yeah, bro.
born
See
in.
where it comes
Yeah.
I
from,
want
bro.
to go there, take
Know
my
your
laptop,
roots.
and make a whole bunch of beats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That'll
Just get
be
inspiration.
dope, dude. That'll be
Exactly.
And I keep distracting us, bro.
No,
'Cause
no,
we were
no.
supposed
No,
to get
for
into
the part of
So-
me, but
Coming back to this,
That's me. That's my ADD.
I
I'm
linked
sorry.
up with my boy Javi Dade, who his crew is 47 Republic. Shout out to Jet Grover. Shout
hey,
out.
salute, man. Javi there, I seen him spit too, man. Like, hey, dope, man.
Shouts out to Belize and shouts out to my dog.
Shout out, salute.
Yeah. So
That-
they rep Nicaragua heavy.
Yeah.
And I was super surprised because I was like, yo, we've been doing. There was a few
And
of us.
I know you were telling me you like to do bilingual stuff
Right.
on the track. So like,
So I already had done one verse in Spanish, and I was like, you know, in order to step into that realm, I wanted to come as hard as I would come in
For sure.
English, you know.
Yeah.
And if it didn't, I have to scrap it
yeah,
because you know I'm not gonna go from dope on one side and then mediocre on the other.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
do that.
You want to be
like,
able to.
not
You want to
like
be able to
Flex,
translate
yeah,
that to.
like Flex is
Right.
he's dope
Salazar,
with
shouts
it,
out
man.
to Salazar, bro.
Salazar,
One of the illest
Salazar.
Spanish
El
rappers,
Tabaquero.
Spanish
Tabaquero.
MCs.
Hey man, super dope, man. Salute. That's my brother right there.
Sure, RG all day.
He basically got me. He's the one who got me into rapping, man. Cause I used to hear this man freestyle for like hours. You know what I'm saying? And you know, back over there, and it was fucking awesome just to do that. And I was already like writing, but I wasn't at that freestyle level. It was like, all right, word. So it's the same around the same time that we were linking, man, back in the days, man. So it's great to see just hip hop still lives in us, man, and
Of course, man.
and like every essence, dude, and you touched on different elements of it, like the graffiti and the music.
Yeah.
You mind we play the people some of this
go
the
ahead,
parte de mi?
Go ahead.
This shit
So
slides,
this is
dog.
me, my boy Javi Dade, my homie
Go ahead,
A&T.
Austin, you go ahead and switch that over for me.
Javi, me, A&T, and Ceci Leon, who just got signed to Sony Latin. So there's a lot of fucking talent here. A&T is one of the illest motherfuckers from Sweetwater. Cuban cat, repping his roots heavy. So does Ceci. Ceci's a baby, man. She's 21 and an absolute beast.
Nice.
Oh,
When I
man.
first saw her, she was singing a cover of Guns N' Roses, and I was blown away, yo.
Oh man,
was
that,
like, yo.
yeah, man, that's dope.
All
That's
right, well,
dope.
well, this is De Parte de Mi
That's it.
from the boy Leo Davincci, and it's just is it just you or is there more people?
No, the
featuring
people that-
Cici Leon. Yeah, well, you were
And
just
A&T
talking
and
about.
Javi Day.
A&T and Hobby Day.
Okay,
Spread
here we go.
love, but love don't make no money.
They say that I'ma die way before I'm 45, so I'm puffing up loud way before my mama cry. Same thing they said when I turned 25. I don't even ask if thanks that I'm alive. How you let a bag just change you sometimes. If you ever get distracted, pay it no mind. If you see any flags, then that's a no sign. If the homies put in work, then that's a cosign. In no time, the 4-5 is loca. To think I can close eyes and hold minds. Mi compa se sopla la sobra. Enrolla la mota que nota. Palabras que tardan de montar. Las chakras necesitan posar. On both sides, so I reap the dope vibes. And those guys always gotta keep a close mind.
Todo fue de parte de mí, solo esa parte del fin. Dinos que Dios sea feliz, si no sabe dónde venís. Todo fue de parte de mí, solo esa parte del fin. Dinos que Dios sea feliz, si no sabe dónde venís.
Tra, tra, tra. No te equivoques, con Don Quijote de Hell's Horseman, the legend spoken.
Hey,
Switch it back,
man,
Austin.
that shit is hard, man. As
And
for
you can-
what's up with the production behind that? Like,
So that I actually was making for 47. Jet, Grover, and Javi were there, and I usually with Javi, not an artist, let me do this, but I build the track right in front of them.
Oh, damn.
Just off the vibe. But as soon as I come in, and we and Javi have a thing where I can just
No
feed
even
off his
idea in
vibe.
your head or nothing. Just
no
just the
con-
vibe
no-
you
It's a
feel in the
trust
room.
thing, bro. Because
and it's not
just
even the concept. You ain't even going for a concept right there. You just doing what you feel at the moment, and
And
that's
again,
how,
it's a trust thing because he's like, yo, that right there. Build on
Right.
that.
he's telling you like I'm feeling that
Right.
sound type.
Well,
shit.
we go back and forth.
Yeah,
He'll tell me
yeah.
he likes something. I tell him, yo, what do you think of this?
Yeah.
right,
Blah, blah,
right.
and then
It's
as-
different.
As
Yeah, I
soon
get
as
you.
he gets the main melody or the concept of something that I'm already playing with, he'll be like,
Boom,
go
right
full
here.
gas. on
Because
one.
that shit is
That shit
hard,
rides,
man.
yeah,
Like
that shit
and you slid on it too, bar for
Yeah,
bar,
bro,
bro,
the
bar
beginning.
for bar,
Hey,
man.
you gotta start
That
it off
shit's-
with. You gotta start it off with the.
And look, man, that's the mentality that I've gotten from having this shit in my head. You know, the tumor, and the pituitary. Like, death is a conversation the doctors always have. With
It's
me.
real,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
So
It's real.
that
Yeah.
whole I mean, the whole thing is real, but you know, they say that I'm gonna die way before I'm 45.
Yeah.
That shit is real.
Nah, that's beyond real. That's
And
reality
same thing they
slapping
said
you
when
in
I
the
turned
face.
25.
That trust
So
me.
that right there is like,
Trust me, the Lord, the Lord got my back, man. Because
True,
I almost
bro.
almost got taken out multiple times myself, man.
Couple
But,
times, bro.
Hey, but we ain't dead yet.
That's
Nah,
it,
bro.
We
man.
ain't dead yet. It's Southrageous, baby. We still here to
What
to
did,
actually do some justice, man, and leave our mark within our
Absolutely, bro.
our movement and
What
life.
did Bruce Wayne's dad tell him? It's not how you fall, it's how you get back up.
Yeah,
That's it,
hey,
bro.
that's it.
I didn't
man.
have a daddy in my life, so I chose that. Yeah, I like what he said. Let's go.
Did you hear what Rocky said? No, I'm just kidding. I don't remember. Hey, but listen, real quick. I know we need to transition into some Southrageous things real quick.
Oh man.
And we'll do that. But Nicaragüense, right?
Right.
Nicaragüense won the Miss Universe, bro. Did you hear that?
Yeah, of course I saw
Oh,
that shit.
bro,
I've been following her for a few years now.
Oh,
Can't lie,
shit.
maybe like 2 years. And then I followed her designer just on the strength that he was a Nicaraguan designer.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, just supporting the people, bro.
and it's funny too. A lot of things were happening negative side, like yo, homie's gay or whatever. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
You
Be who you wanna be,
I
bro.
rep everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and he's repping us.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, so just to switch things up, man, because we gonna get on a different page right now. I have this segment that I do called Guess the Artist.
Yes, the artist.
Guess the artist.
We got to come up with a little jingle for it, but that's what we're thinking.
So this is a
I'm sorry, I
joint-
keep looking at myself up here because this is it's so good angle, and I know it's different for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Hey, yeah,
we got a
should-
little
you know,
remodeling
listen,
happening this
You know, a
month.
little
you know?
renovation, man.
Yeah, hey.
But yo, for
Switching it up.
for this actual segment, Guess the Artist, what I do is I'm gonna spit a couple bars from a certain artist, could be anybody in the game, and it's up to you to
This is not my game,
guess
bro.
who guesses it first, gets the point. If neither of you guys can
It's
guess it,
putting
then
your
I
musical
get that point.
skills.
You dig? So
Your musical skills to the test, bro.
that's what's happening right now,
My
though.
fandom.
Hey,
Your fandom, yeah. I'm not that great, bro.
hey,
Trust me,
Southrageous
don't
TV,
feel the pressure.
Now,
baby.
you can't approach it negative, bro. You gotta at least try.
Oh no, I'm a realist, bro. On certain things,
I-
I'm positive on a lot of things.
All right, so all right. I'm gonna bring it back. This is a little old school one right here. I'm gonna make
Okay.
it a little bit hard for the first one
All right.
to see if y'all could get it.
Set me,
All right.
set me up.
This is a tune I used to jam to all the time, bro.
Okay.
All right. So, guess the artist.
Good kiss.
Here we go as the tune starts to bloom with a
Completely blank.
fat chorus.
Oh, my God.
1,
Blank.
2, 3, and this is OG.
Blank.
The freaks, would you get your booty moving?
Can't
They
believe I'm forgetting his name right now.
get toe jam is about to slam.
Well, he knows the song, but can you
As
good guess
Creed
the
was
artist?
really going
That's my
on.
dog, bro. Ghetto Jam, sweet potato
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah, you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
he knows the song.
Hey, all right, hey, before
No, but you cheated. You know why you cheated? Because you let me smoke first.
hey man, I always gotta, you always gotta
That's
welcome
part of
my
the
guests
tricks.
with whatever they,
That's part of the
whatever they
tricks.
please, man. You know.
Those are part of his tricks right there.
It's part of my tricks.
Here we go,
Damn,
as
right.
the tune starts to bloom.
Hold on.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, we play that all day here.
Oh, we play that.
Dominoes.
That took a minute.
Hey, I was just about to say they play it
Yo.
over here from the same city we from, bro.
You know what's the thing?
We are from Miami, and what do we play?
You stopped saying
Dominoes,
for like
bro.
2 seconds, and
Yeah.
the Biggie line came into my head.
Yeah.
Here we go, but I'm not domino.
Hey, he got it.
He got it?
He got it. Oh,
Took about 45 seconds.
Hey, I said I was gonna make it hard, so I gave him a little bit of time
Yo,
on
you
that.
have
I like
no
that.
idea. I had to go through the
Yeah, you have to
external
go through
hard
the
drive.
library.
That's the memory bank right
You had to go
there,
through the
dog. You
library.
Yeah, man.
I had all the elves working.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope. You got that, man. That's dope. You got that. All right, hold on. Okay. Let me go with this one real quick. All right. Guess this one.
Okay.
Let's see. I ain't gonna try to do the voice or nothing either. Guess the artist. This place is my house. I might as well erase
Eminem.
my face.
He kind of did it like Eminem. I thought Eminem right away.
That's why I tried, because I knew he wasn't gonna probably get the bars. Like, let me try to get the voice in there a
That
little
was
bit.
only
So.
one bar.
Hey, you only
It
one.
was just
you,
a bar.
You didn't even let me finish. That was dope, though.
I should have just
That's
spit
some
one.
that
first.
was-
rhyme, bro.
That was Eminem and the Sway and Tech the anthem,
That's an amazing record.
dude.
That's an
So
amazing record.
so before I go on to the next artist about that record, that's probably one of my favorite videos still to this day.
For sure. Ahead of his time.
Like that was way too ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Like everybody from Exhibit
What
to
was your
Pharoah
favorite
Monch to
part that was of the, like, I guess favorite artist, but the video part? What was your favorite?
KRS One surprised me, but I would tell you my favorite part of the video, which was Genius, by the way.
Do you know this record?
I don't, bro.
Oh, man, you gotta watch it.
Hey,
I'm
nah,
on it.
yeah, we're gonna pull it up. Yeah,
we'll
we're gonna,
watch it.
hey, but my favorite part of the actual video, man, was Cool G Rap's part,
Oh,
bro.
that's the video part I love.
That's that
'Cause he
like
kept tearing it
every
up.
bar.
Boom, boom.
Every
It's
bar
crazy.
or every like 2 bars, it was a page basically just being ripped up, and him in a different outfit, different environment.
That's dope.
It was like a
You know what that was
it was
for me?
amazing, man.
You know what that was for me? The introduction. Well, I already had heard Slim Shady a few times, but that one was like straight punch to the nose. I got to meet Shady, right? Let's say that, and Tech Nine on that song.
Oh yeah. Oh no,
We
Tekanina.
ended up working with him, and it was amazing.
Oh man,
Which is
that's
like-
dope. Like
That's dope.
like cause yeah, man. I did want to ask you because you do work with Mayday,
Mayday,
and
right.
yo, shout out Mayday, Recognize
And
Burns,
Burns.
man.
Noms,
and
too.
Noms, yo, Noms. That's That's like the dog. He's a homie right there.
All
If
of them,
anything,
bro. It's
bro.
my
Like,
family, bro.
but yo, shout out to them cats, man, because they do pave a great lane for my Miami feel. You know what I'm saying? Just
Brother,
the whole
have you
city
ever heard of
feel
Mayday?
and
Mayday?
the
Nah,
roots of
bro.
them, man.
From what
I'm
Jay's
very
saying, bro,
late
listen,
into the hip hop game.
there is no reason, and I kind of, there's so many things to do in Miami. It falls for everything.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
that's why we leave early in games. That's why
That's why you don't go see the teams when they're good. Yeah.
And the thing is,
I get it.
Mayday should have been platinum once or twice.
Yeah.
I think they're gold. They went gold with Fragile.
Yeah.
Is Mayday a person or is it two people?
It was a
the
band
group?
that was reduced to 3 people.
Yeah.
The band that was reduced to 3. Okay.
Hey, yeah, we'll ride us some Mayday, man, and to some Davincci when we on the way home, man.
Yeah,
but,
we got one together.
but-
One of my first videos you can watch. Still timeless.
Hey, dope, man.
That's dope.
dog. Timeless. Hey. All right, but hey, back to the guest artist. Let me get one more in.
All right,
see
let's
if
do
y'all
it.
can. I know Mikey ain't gonna get this one, man. But
Man, why you gotta give me
he
something?
just sucks at this game.
Give
you
me
dig?
something good, bro. Like
Nah,
like a
I'm
2000,
I'm
2003.
I'm doing underground right now.
Oh, so this is for you only then.
Old school shit right here.
Hit me.
Let me see if you can get it.
Easy. Oh, no, just
Guess the artist. So try me. Like Matumbo, you can't get shit by me. Send you to ER, son with broke ankles like Allen Ivy. Hold that dough for a minute. Watch it shorty before I run up in it. I admit it, I'm like Sprite. Image got you shaking, thinking you Jamaican.
Ooh, I
But
like
it's
that
thirst
bar.
that'll get your jewelry and dough taken. Fuck Batman and Robin. I'm Robin with a Batman.
Give me a year.
Oh man, that was 96, I believe.
Damn.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I think you
Asia
got
with
me.
Oh, so
Oh,
try me.
which the-
Like
the-
my
the
tumbo, you
stump-dum.
can't get shit by me. He
The way
had a
you're saying
deep,
it,
he had
I
a
want to
deep
say
voice.
Lord
he had
have
a,
mercy.
He had a deep voice like this. Nah. I'll give you one more hint. It's a group and a super dope group that
Helter Skelter?
Guns and One.
Oh, that was rock.
That was rock. I thought you would be able to tell
That
from the
was good
voice.
one.
Don't try me. Like he has that super high
That's why I
joint.
said Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
From Busta Rhymes?
But that's the thing though. It was like I was like, all right, let me give him a little more time because I know he's gonna edge this one out a little bit,
I
man.
needed to get the dust off the car.
Guns and Ones, Helter Skelter, man. Salute, man. So that's guess
Rest
the
in peace,
artist
Sean
right
Price.
there, man. Rest in peace, Sean.
Good job, bro.
Price.
You went 3-0.
Sean P. Hey, 3
Am I the
3-0.
first?
Southrageous TV.
Actually, Michael Jigstyle, we just had on last week.
You're the second person.
You're the second.
We got a bunch of artists that come in weekly, dog, and you're the second artist to get all 3 of them joints.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes I do 4, but
We need
since
to do
you
a
on the roll, I'm
playoff.
gonna like.
We need to do a playoff.
Yeah, we could do a playoff. Yeah, we'll put that bitch online though. Don't worry, we got you. But start a bracket.
Hey, nah, but yeah, man, to switch things up a little bit again, dude. Us being from Miami and good old Florida, there is something that just recently happened. I think it was in October or whatnot. But I don't know if you saw the video of a female rapper from down here that shot her manager, and yeah, man, and this. Mikey, you can pull up some footage for him for that. Yeah, look at this clip real quick, man. And
Is this
and like yeah,
is this a known rapper? Do you know?
See, I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you if you heard of
Kavani
her.
Hicks. Kavani Hicks, a female.
I've never heard of her.
Yeah,
Kavani Hicks. All right, so this is footage.
And she's Miami.
Yeah.
By NBC6 shows the moment a rapper allegedly shoots and kills her
can
manager
switch
in
over.
front of the Wynwood Walls back on October. Footage shows rapper known as Kivani, whose real name is Kavani Hicks, get out of the white Lexus parked on Northwest 2nd Avenue. The driver gets out of the car and he and the woman are seen arguing. The dispute gets physical and they start hitting each other. A second man gets out of the Lexus and also starts to attack Hicks. Then both men are seen on top of Hicks in the struggle. Video shows one man slamming Hicks to the ground. Moments later, all three get up, and Hicks is seen walking in the opposite direction. Hicks then reaches into her purse, walks back towards the two men, and starts shooting as the men run. Her manager is hit and collapses on the street. The other man gets into the Lexus and drives off, slamming the car into Hicks. The Lexus reverses before driving off. Hicks gets up and runs away. The victim died at the hospital. Hicks claims it was all self-defense and that her life was in danger in November.
That's somebody right there. Literally, I wanna ask you guys what you think about it, because to me, that shit right there, it was uncalled for them to be slamming her and shit like that. And I don't know if she tried to strike them first or whatnot. But as she's walking away, you can see her walking away. They're not chasing her, and then she wants to reach in the purse, bust a little U-turn.
Hey,
and what do y'all think about that, man? You think that was needed to that needed to happen, or was that uncalled for? Like as far as go
ahead, Leo.
How would you react?
It's hard to even come up with an answer, man, because that's a reactive situation. You know, they reacted, and I go with you. No hands should have been put on her.
Yeah,
no, absolutely.
In the first place, for sure. That's clear.
So, I'm thinking, right, hypothetical. If that was my daughter, and some motherfucker slammed her
like that,
they're gonna have issues.
Right.
You know, and I know I'm being reactive now, but if that was my daughter, I'm going to jail.
You open them fire off.
And I'm saying that, again, reactive, and I know the proper way is to send lawyers or whatever. I don't even know. I've never been in that situation. I hope I'm never in that situation or around it, because I wouldn't know what to do, bro. The street in me is going to want revenge.
For sure.
And it just goes by behind, though. We don't know what happened.
Right.
And this is supposed to be her manager. If she's an artist or whatnot, and you have an argument with your manager, that happens. The whole getting the hands put on you, that's another level, bro. That's a whole nother level, man.
You don't do that, man.
So nobody knows how people react, man, or how somebody is going to take what someone's telling them.
Yeah.
Yet alone somebody puts a hand on them.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially the female, right? Like it's a female.
It's crazy regardless, man. Like
it's a crazy. I don't know.
I mean, if it was, I have to say, if it's a woman, right?
So
if it was a dude,
does that feel like self-defense to you though? Like
if it was a dude,
like she
I
shot
would have
back,
been like, "Yo, we're shooting a fade," you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't pull out the gun. I actually have a homie who just something happened to him similarly, and he was defending himself, but there wasn't no walking away situation. They were still on top of him.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this was years ago. I think something recently happened a few weeks ago too, around Miami. But that's the thing, bro. It's a reactive thing, and again, I hope I never
have to deal with that
situation. That's why, like.
And we were just talking about the young ones and stuff like that being not only disrespectful, but they're wild, man. It's because of the environment. Not only that we're growing up in, but it's what's being fed to us.
You remember? Did you ever go to Braddock with us? No. In high school?
No.
So in my 10th sophomore year, there was a kid who brought a gun to school. Was all over the United States, and they were in an argument over a girl. You know what I'm saying? And homie got a certain.
It's always
there was
a
more
female,
details
bro.
to it. There was more details to it.
It's always females' fault.
And leaving the school, blast him right in the temple.
Ooh. All over
10th grade,
female, bro.
And that to me was like, man, like
not even worth it.
Right, like,
bro.
No disrespect to the young lady.
No,
that's crazy, man.
And again,
but I just
we're not from that life.
Yeah,
we've seen it. We've been around it.
We've been around it.
Do you think that she shot him in self-defense though? Like you think she, like that's self-defense? Like
I don't know.
Of course, she was getting kind of beat up.
I don't know
like,
the clear
to me, like
definition of that.
She was definitely being like roughed by him. You know what I mean? Like by them actually, but like they kind of define that shit. It's like you have like no react. Like you have a
Fight or
a
flight.
moment to think, right? Like you had a moment to think,
sometimes
and
you
just
don't.
walk away. In her mind, she felt she couldn't, right? So that's what
Yeah.
it was. And to me, it seemed like when she was walking away, nobody was really following her. But again, it was only such short period of time, so it's like, it's really hard to say, bro. I don't know, but
I don't know either.
I'm with you. You kind of made a point where it's like, if it's on my bad, like
No, she
the reaction. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's
she,
yeah.
And
You know,
again, another thing though, and I've never been in that situation, but I go shooting. I've shot guns since I was a kid.
Yeah.
We shoot
with my
guns, too,
grandfather.
Yeah.
And this is the thing that I tell my cousins all the and friends, because it's like, you guys are at the range and you should know. Yes, if somebody else pulls out a gun, I guess now it's like whoever gets hit first. And I hope, again, I'm not trying to be in that situation.
Yeah.
But if the other person doesn't have a gun, you can actually aim where you want to shoot.
Yeah.
So why are you aiming to kill? That's just me.
Yeah.
Is it really the input in our brain to be like, yo, blasting his head off? You know, you could start picking arms and legs,
Yeah.
and they're not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
In a sense of like, you know, they're injured. I'm speaking hypothetical. I don't know.
Right.
That
No,
shit, that shit comes out the window,
get you.
and it's like defense mode. Boom, boom.
See, it depends, man. I think it depends on what situation you're in and when and what time. Like when you never know, man.
And again,
it like I said, it's fight or flight.
Right,
and,
right.
And in her situation, I believe what we're talking about, she's stuck in that fight mode, in that fight zone, and not that flight zone.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
yeah.
instant.
Hey, but to switch things up on a different page, man. It's a Southrageous TV. We do have we do have a judge in the building, man. And when I say we got a judge, it's this beautiful
Gorgeous
little ugly gentleman right here to the right. But yo, man, let's run that up, man. Show him what's up.
Switch it up.
Switch it up a little bit.
He's a Mexican that's never had to cross the border. A solo man that's never played a team sport in his life. Judging today's athletics after barely graduating high school and no law degree, this is Balls in Your Court.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We got Judge Mikito in the building,
So
man.
you know Judge Mikito's here for all your sports needs. So hey, listen, we're I see that I see you got a Dolphins hat on. I got a Heat hat on. So I'm assuming that you are a sports fan, right?
All out Miami fan.
All the way through.
All the way through.
See, I'm all the way through. I'm all the way through, but just except football. That's just the only.
What?
He's a Cowboys fan,
What
dude.
the
This guy.
fuck?
Oh, here we go.
my God. You know, you just got rated one of two teams are the most annoying fans.
Oh yeah, the Eagles. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Man.
So there was a poll done by anonymous NFL players, and they voted for the top two, like the most annoying fan base, and it was a tie between the Eagles and the Cowboys.
Oh man.
And you know me, bro. I'm a Cowboy, so I'm gonna say that the freaking Eagles fans, you're pieces of, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all just on a different level. But
You know
I
that's
don't know.
right.
I can see where we can be kind of annoying because there are a lot of annoying Cowboy fans that I'm annoyed by. But
I mean,
I'm not.
to keep it fair,
I'm
everybody
not that-
has annoying fans.
Yeah, but I'm not that like Jay could tell you, bro. I'm not that like super annoying Cowboy fan or I'm a pretty realist when it comes to my team. I think I'm pretty fair.
He is.
You know what I'm saying?
He is. I came when I was growing up. I always told him too, man. Like I liked Emmitt Smith, but I
they
also
were the ops.
But
They're always the ops.
but I also love Jerry Rice, bro. And it's
Of
like,
course.
And,
I mean, I love Michael Irvin.
and they were like ops
he's-
or not, but you know.
Michael Irvin is the U.
Yeah.
That's why. That's
Yeah.
with football.
So
though,
that made you feel
So
that was a loophole.
I went to middle
That
school
was the
right
loophole.
across the street from the U, dog, Ponce de Leon, bro. Like, so I was
That's the thing, though, that from football, from me being a high school player,
All about the U.
wherever people left from UM and moved on, I still liked them.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm
Dude,
saying? Santana Moss.
we've
Yeah,
we've
for sure.
we've created the greats, bro.
What you
Yeah,
play?
yeah,
What
like-
position, bro?
I played O-line, D-line,
Oh,
middle
line,
linebacker.
the linebackers, the lines.
Oh, that's awesome though, dude.
So
That was fun.
let's talk a little bit about
I played tight end when I was younger, man.
I think I remember, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a tight end.
Crazy.
Yeah, for the Kendall hammocks, man.
I remember.
Yeah,
You would
the
come after the
hammocks,
games.
man.
or
How many
practice.
touchdowns you scored, boy?
Actually, I scored one,
Hey,
and,
got it.
and then I broke my wrist.
Damn.
Sounds about right, bro. Sounds about right.
Finished playing the game with a broken wrist.
Damn.
Hey, I believe
Props.
that too. I believe
Hey,
that too.
yeah, man. I love.
That's
But
not-
hey,
that's
So
not
tell me a little
easy.
bit about the Dolphins, man. How you feeling about the Dolphins? That we Cowboys Dolphins gonna play pretty soon on Christmas Eve. I'll be there.
oh, let's go.
If you want to find me out there, I will be there.
Fans
Full
up.
Cowboys.
Fans
Well,
up, baby.
All my cousins out there. If y'all want to
Listen,
come,
man.
let's get it
I'm
going.
a realist when it comes to the
tailgating.
Dolphins.
Okay,
And,
so
and I feel like we've been cursed ever since we got.
Oh, me too, bro.
So
I feel
check
the
it.
same way.
I feel we're gonna make the playoffs, and then and I'll
Then
be
Tua's gonna get a concussion.
nah.
I'm just kidding,
I feel
I'm
we're
just
gonna
kidding,
make
I'm
the
just
playoffs,
kidding.
and we're gonna
I love
get
Tua,
and we're
I
gonna
love
get
Tua.
past that first round, bro. And
This is what I've learned being a Dolphins fan.
Yeah, don't
right?
expect anything. Yeah, I'm the same
Exactly.
way. I'm the same way as
During
a
the
Cowboys
season,
fan, bro.
as it's
I
going,
got faith,
I
bro.
can't predict nothing.
I got faith, bro.
Because as soon as you predict something, they're like these. This is the type of fan I don't get along with. We win first game, Super Bowl, yo. And
Yeah,
it's
no,
like, yo,
I
shut
hate that
the
guy.
fuck
I
up.
was that guy at one point. I'm not gonna lie. I
my
was
God.
that guy, and then I quickly learned to not be that guy.
Man, fuck that. The Super Bowl,
Yeah,
baby.
what
Let's
is
go
that?
now.
Yeah, we're
being a realist.
That's like
the
an
door was that
instant
way, buddy.
curse.
We be
That's like a-
no.
that's like an instant curse.
Us being a realist, man. It's like the Dolphins. They worry me as far as pulling through full games, man, because they're like hit or miss, man. And sometimes when they're miss, it's like they can't get their shit together. Like,
But they got a good squad this year, bro.
We have a great squad.
They got a
The thing
good
is,
squad.
There's certain mistakes, and again,
It
football-
happened, but that's just football,
is super
bro. But
unpredictable.
Yeah, for
Super
sure. But
unpredictable.
in terms of like having a team that can contend, you have that. You know
No,
what I
we.
mean?
Look,
and you
I got a
guys
team that can contend for
you
sure.
guys, and you guys are in the same boat as we are in terms of like you haven't beat the good teams, you beat the crappy teams really good, and then when you play solid
think we
teams,
beat
you,
ourselves.
you haven't had a
That's
chance
what
to
we
kind of
do.
beat them. Yeah.
No, we
now
definitely
you're
beat
speaking
ourselves.
like Jay Savage, because Jay Savage always talk about that. He's
Nah,
like-
you
yeah.
can see it. If you play
Yeah.
ball, you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. I
Those
get
last
it.
couple plays that
That's
that
how you should
Tua
think.
did, that
That's
threw
how
the
you should
ducks,
think.
like,
That's how you
the fuck
should
was
think as
that?
a
And again,
competitor.
listen, I hate people criticizing me, so I catch myself criticizing them.
Why
and
you
it's
hate
like,
people criticizing you, bro?
when it comes to sports?
Oh, sports.
Just
like,
shut up. Like,
yeah.
I've had a bad game. That's what it is. But then we do it,
Oh, like okay. Like,
but because they're professional, so they're supposed to be perfect. And that's not realistic.
it
Well,
just doesn't happen, bro.
Well, speaking since we're on balls in your court, what was the name of that one player who was just telling everybody basically his health is more important than your fantasy points?
That was Justin Jefferson.
Justin
Justin
Jefferson,
Jefferson
from the
from the
Vikings.
That's
Bro,
real
like,
talk.
he was in he put this tweet out. He was just like, my health comes first over anything, and screw all you guys DMing me about your
Hey, I'll
about
keep
your
it
fantasy
100.
teams.
I
I
play
don't care.
fantasy.
I do
Some
too.
fantasy
I have
dudes
him on
are
my team.
Annoying.
But yeah,
Like,
I have him.
mad annoying.
Yeah,
B.
for sure. I
They
have him on my
ruined
team.
football.
I would like him to play.
I'm alright right now in my league, dog. I just gotta win out these
It's
last
the
3
Southrageous
games,
TV
bro.
league.
But
You
I
know
just
about it.
can't stand these people who are obsessive and they're like, yo, like just all day. Like, bro, the other day I was making a payment. I think it was like at Macy's or something. I was paying at the cashier, and this guy and a couple got a phone call. The dude is like, yo, what's up? And he's talking to this guy, and he's like, oh, you want to trade that guy for me? And he starts laughing. Like, he had a conversation by himself with like 20 people around him. Yeah. Right? You want to trade him? Are you stupid? Like, giving him the whole business about why trading that guy is stupid. But then he tossed him another name. And they're like, oh, yeah, for sure. We're going to make the transaction right now. Tells his chick, yo, this guy's going to trade me such and such for such and such. What a loser. And I'm like, yo,
Oh,
are you
man.
catching yourself right now, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Why aren't you paying attention to your woman right now?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah,
100 dudes eyeballing her
And,
right
yeah,
now.
and you in
You
public, man.
yeah,
worried about
worried
something.
about
You worried about
a,
another man,
a fantasy trade, bro.
Learn about men in tight pants.
a grown man.
Yeah, man. That's wild, man.
And
But,
so
hey,
before
I'm-
we transition
and the
out,
train was
Mozzie,
back.
I'm with you all the way, bro. All the way, fins up and
what's up
go
with the
Heat,
Heat, man?
baby.
The Heat, I'm a big Heat fan.
Heat
Well, not a
culture,
big
bro.
Heat fan. I kind of like. I was always like a player fan, where I grew up. I liked Michael Jordan. Then I kind of like
Jordan all day.
Yeah, right. And then I.
So wait,
So I was a
Jordan
Bulls
or
fan.
LeBron?
Oh man, I'm a Jordan guy, bro. I'm
For-
gonna go Jordan.
So,
Say it.
to me, it depends on what you're
No,
talking
no, no,
about.
no, no.
Greatest
Jordan
of all time, bro.
Or LeBron?
So it's different. I mean,
Nah.
LeBron,
Nah, bro, can't do that,
LeBron.
Choose one. That's
Buddhist
it.
man.
So LeBron's a better athlete as far
Oh,
as
bro,
as
who's
far
a better
as,
basketball player? That's the question.
Who's your
All right,
GOAT?
my
Who's your GOAT?
my goat is Jordan. Because
very
it's because of the finesseness and the beauty of
And just
the
the
elegance
dog mentality,
of the man. And
mentality.
yeah, I think he was competing against a weaker era
What?
of basketball.
Oh god.
But
I do.
I'm
there is
just
an
saying,
evolution
man.
of them for
I'm
sure.
saying,
they
like,
evolved. But
Yeah, we're gonna have to
the
have this
scrappers
conversation.
that they had in the '90s don't compare to
Bro.
today. The talent of today doesn't compare to the '90s. So
It's
like
different eras. I don't like comparing eras.
Yeah,
too,
yeah, yeah.
because it's
You're
like,
right. You're right.
Like
you
the
know,
'90s
you guys
era
are
was more
right.
physical.
I get
more,
it. I get
like,
it.
Bro,
But I don't know. They moved the rim closer and shit like that.
So you
And
know-
a
you know what I
certain
call
year,
LeBron?
It's like come on, bro.
You know
Like,
my
y'all are
nickname for
making it
LeBron is?
easier for others. And
what do you call him?
Yeah, I have several names for him.
What's
and
your
again,
nickname?
I love him, and I want everybody to know this because my family's gonna be like, "Yo, you actually said something nice about him." He's amazing, right? He's amazing. A good statistician. He stacks up. He fills up the stat sheet. Awesome, great, cool. But he's Mr. 40%.
let me ask you this. If,
Hold on, let me finish. I want to hear what he says.
No,
the
but
40%.
let me
You
ask.
understand what 40% is?
What?
He only won 40% of his championships.
Yes.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Let
good.
me put it in context like this. If both of them at their prime, LeBron at his prime and Jordan at his prime, played a one-on-one game, who do you really think is
But
winning
that's
that
different,
game?
bro.
Jordan will win by 5
You
points.
can't do that. Like,
Hey,
that's different.
let him answer.
It's
He
just
said
different.
Jordan will win
That
by
doesn't
5.
make him a better basketball player.
No, that's
though.
a one-on-one thing.
Yeah.
I'm talking you all day. They'll tell you it's a team thing.
Yeah.
Jordan has better teams, and this guy's. Some people say the Cleveland team that won is better. I say he was better with Miami.
Yeah, no, LeBron.
I
Miami
agree.
LeBron was
Miami
different.
LeBron. Fuck that. That whole team was
nasty.
was
Miami LeBron
was so
as an
incredible
individual and
that
a
I
player?
would probably put that team up against any other team organized, bro. Like that's.
I mean, it would be them, right? This would be my top 3 teams.
The
not in any
2016
order.
Warriors and
the Warriors,
96 Bulls.
the Heat, and then one of the Bulls teams.
The 96 Bulls.
Before we get off of balls in your court, now if I give y'all a chance real quick, there's a good who would be your 5 starters in the NBA?
Like right now?
Yeah, no, like just
All time?
all time.
Damn, that's tough, bro.
It's got to be quick too, because we
Yeah. See,
I mean, of course, there's no team without Jordan.
I'm
Jordan.
Yeah.
And,
I'm going Jordan and LeBron, and I'm going Curry, and I'm going
Jesus.
and I'm going
I'm going Shaq as a
and
center.
I'm going as a center, Shaq,
Shaq.
and then
maybe a little.
and
Little Tim Duncan.
fuck it, power forward.
Because it's different eras, right? Because like, do you
Hey,
want
Pop,
shooting?
No, this is not era. He has them all mixed.
I'm saying, but if you want shooting, how you gonna build your team? You're gonna build it like
He already has Curry and Michael Jordan.
yeah.
So look, my shooting guard will be Michael Jordan. Curry will be my point guard. LeBron will be my power forward. Shaq will be my my center. And what other position I'm missing? Another shoot,
forward,
another
small forward.
I'll have
Karl Malone.
nah, but I'm gonna say Will Chamberlain in that bitch. No,
Nah, bro.
I'll have for that. I'll have Larry Bird.
Oh, Larry Bird is a
Really?
good one.
That's a
Yeah,
good one.
I like that. Throw a little,
Yeah,
throw LB in there. I see you.
that'll be my team right there, man.
I'll take Jordan, Magic,
Ooh,
Shaq,
Magic at point guard. Ugh. Jordan, Magic,
Tim
Shaq,
Duncan.
Kobe.
Tim Duncan and Kobe.
Yeah.
And I think some of those are repeat positions, but I'll just swap them out.
Yeah, bro, swap them out. I'll take Seth, Kobe, Shaq, LeBron, and Kevin Durant.
Oh, okay. Hey, see, those are good picks, man. We was cooking up in
That's
that
it,
pot
bro.
right quick.
That's it.
Speak.
Did everybody say Jordan?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, say, hey.
I think we all said
Everybody
LeBron.
said
I had
you
LeBron in
you
mine,
purposely
but-
didn't say LeBron.
No,
That's
but
all right.
I chose Magic over.
Yeah,
Yeah, Magic-
Hey,
Magic
and that's
is
a
dope,
great
man.
choice.
You know why
man.
though? We're
Magic-
talking about a team.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing against LeBron. I think that whatever he lands will be good too. But
Hey,
these
Well,
other
Magic
guys had
was a
higher
beast, bro.
percentages.
I like it.
I like it too.
it.
I like it as well.
Hey, so check it. Speaking about pots and
dope.
stuff, did you hear that new pot that Andre 3000 stirred up, man? I don't know if you heard his new
Andre
project.
3000 Ocarina of Time.
Yo, the new Blue Sun, man. Like, yo, like this
I actually loved
project. This project's. That's why I wanted your opinion on it, Ben, because this project's. It's getting so many mixed reviews of he's catching backlash, and he's got people calling it, oh, that's elevator music or massage music or whatever.
Yoga.
Yoga music.
It is kind
and all
of
that.
it's kind of soothing, bro.
But it is soothing. Can't lie. Like to me, when I first heard it, I'd be like, all right, word. That's something I probably want to play at night or something when I'm just chilling and burning something up and just vibing, bro, just
It's
in
a
my zone,
background type
But
of thing.
it is a background type of thing.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you. But that's what he said, man.
Excuse
He
me.
was like, he said you want to listen to it at a mid to low level volume
Right.
because it's not something that you crank up like that. It's something that's meant to be soothing. and
Right.
shit, you know.
All right, you want to listen to a little bit?
Hey, yeah, man. These titles are crazy. But yeah,
All right,
go
so
ahead.
listen, we're gonna play the title of the song, which is crazy. It's called "The Slang Word Pussy Rolls Off the Tongue with Far Better Ease Than the
Then the word vagina.
Word vagina."
And the term vagina.
Than the term vagina. All right, here we go.
Something like that.
So here, let's just listen to a little bit. See what's up. Don't have sound effects, man. It's like that.
3000.
If you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
You can sample all this, bro.
He said he.
Them
But-
joints
but-
already did it.
But
Yeah.
but he said but he says that's like it's not authentic for him to rap right now, man. And I gotta you gotta respect that he's one of the goats in the game. Like hands down, he inspired me to rap. You know what I'm saying? So if he
All of
chooses,
us.
Yeah, he was different.
he chooses not to because it's not coming out authentic for him. I
This-
respect that 100%.
This just
bro.
sticks to like his type of like
It-
who he is,
but-
right? Because he's always it's Outkast. He's always been different. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like
it's in the name.
right?
Yeah.
Like to
Yeah,
me, it's like it's
it's
just
I
him
don't
being
know-
himself, bro.
I
What
don't know
he's
if you
feeling
guys
in the
have
moment.
caught it, whether he admits it or not, but
Yeah.
the titles, the songs,
dude.
and
Yeah.
it's like on the whole tip of I'm gonna put out what I want.
Yeah.
What I believe he did with some of these titles is literally just think of where these instruments or where his feelings brought him to, and literally named it that. And these names are crazy, bro. These names are pretty out there, dude. I can't front, man.
But that's Andre.
But my favorite title though he had was something like ants to you, but gods to who, something like that. And that was
Come on. bro.
that shit right there hit me
That's
like
it. That's
like
the
yeah,
bar.
no, that's it right there. To me, he was spitting bars in his titles. He didn't need to
Check out some of this. So it's like, I swear I really wanted to make a rap album, but this is literally the way the wind blew me this time.
Yeah, that's his
number
intro.
one. That's the name of the
his
first
intro,
track,
yeah.
bro. Then you got 93 till Infinity and Beyonce. Yeah, just random.
That's crazy. That's a crazy.
But the one you talked about, Ants to You, Gods to Who.
I like that title.
Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. Dreams once buried beneath the dungeon floor slowly sprout into undying garden.
Yeah, see, you talking about Dungeon Family stuff right there. Though. See, I see that's something that brought back memories. By the title, you can tell.
I like how we had it playing the whole time in the background. It was just like very soothing.
That's
we
that
were talking over
listen,
it,
bro.
like,
This is the bigger picture.
Yeah.
This might be used for therapy.
Bro, 100%.
This might be used for
This is
meditation.
something.
Again,
Which is, guess what? That's our next evolution.
Yes.
Because we're getting older.
Yes,
or
100%.
it might be used for that, or you have these other people who are such fans still in the hip hop and such fans of Andre 3000 that they start chopping up some of these instruments, slowing them down,
You
speeding
guys
them
know
up,
who Dem Joints is?
adding the drums, adding some drum
you know who
patterns.
Dem Joints is?
No,
Dem
I know them
was-
joints I roll.
Dem Joints is signed to
Fatty.
Dre. Well, I don't know if he's literally signed to him, but he works with Dre a lot. He was all over the Compton album,
Okay,
and he worked with this artist called Candice Pillay. Yo, crazy, amazing engineer producer.
gotcha.
There's a difference there between a producer
I
and an engineer.
I work with
producer.
an engineer producer,
Right.
man.
That's what I am.
Shout out Selector
Nice.
and shout out Davincci.
Hey, shout
And
out.
it's a
Selected
whole
Dudes.
nother thing because we're playing with sound design as we're producing. And that's what this guy is. So he's the first person that I saw, the public figure, that went in and just made he did like some New York vibe, and then he did like some
I gotta check.
Beautiful, like Snoop Dogg Beautiful.
Yeah.
He did something like that.
I gotta check that out, man. I gotta check. See, that's
hard.
dope. That's dope, dog. That's dope. So
Well, we have a segment that we call "Piss on the Block." I don't know if you ever heard of that.
oh yeah, man. So
Someone who
I haven't
pissed,
pissed on the block. in a minute.
someone who has who
Hey.
piss on the block. Yeah, so you get it.
you don't want somebody pissing on your block, neither,
no,
man.
no.
Yeah, so-
I started
yeah,
doing
that's-
that in my early 20s.
hey,
So
I'm
this
tell- that's when people put it in the fucking
So let's
bucket.
get to this final segment. Piss on the block.
Piss on the block.
All right.
Cheap.
Got a little, what we do.
Pissing on the block, pissing on the block.
Let's go.
Piss on the block, piss on the block, piss on the block. Who pissed on the block?
Hey, you need one for the other one.
Hey, that's in it.
Yeah, we do. Oh, I played it
No,
twice.
so yeah, this piss on the block, man. So this is when people fuck up, man. This is when at least in my mind, when I call out bullshit, or when I call out when people actually put it in the fucking bucket. When and
Define your fucking bucket.
And hey, oh man,
Yeah.
that's
And that bucket's filling up, bro.
hey, that's when a fucking bucket could be when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like
Who put it in the fucking bucket? Will Smith or Chris?
Poor
Hey,
guy.
I don't know.
see,
I don't know. After all this,
see, that's a debate.
So you've heard him
we
on
do
the news lately.
we do yeah. See we do urination levels over here, dog.
We
From
test,
like,
yeah.
There's a meter, man, from 1 to 10, dog, on how bad they fuck up.
Check
right?
your pH balances.
How bad they
Whoa,
so
hit me.
Yeah, I hear you.
so let me peep it up on some human beings that I wish didn't come from the same state I have.
Yeah. So this is one of the island boys.
But you know that anything Florida, we're considered like the craziest. people.
Bro,
Yeah, for sure.
Charlemagne says it all the time.
all the time.
just watch this and just tell me if it
Go.
seems authentic to you.
Go.
It seems genuine.
Oh, not this one. Sorry.
Check it.
So Fly, you got millions of young people following you. I got millions of young people following me. You are a superstar. Lots of people look up to you, man. You've been doing weird stuff out here, man. Like kissing your brother, Fly. That's not very fly,
Did you
bro.
see that?
You take Jesus as your
I wish I
savior?
didn't.
I didn't want to.
Okay, I'm gonna baptize you, my brother. Are you ready? Buried with Jesus in baptism. I'm gonna keep him under a little longer. I'm bringing him up.
Boy, you better keep him under for
Walking
like
in
5
new life
minutes.
with Christ.
She ain't getting it.
Are you okay, my brother? Good, thank you. Listen, y'all, this man's gonna change. We got new things going on. Much love, my brother in Christ.
Yo, you was saying something about trolling earlier,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry, man. I'm
That's a major
sorry.
troll.
This right here, dude, has no type of genuineness in it, man. And for them to be using Christ and the Lord's name and trying to market something, I'm so sorry, bro. But that meter right there, from that 1 to 10, me answering first, I have to give it a 10, dude. That's beyond
10 being horribly bad.
So, yeah, 10 being
10
the
being
worst. Meaning
bad.
overflowing with piss.
Overflowing
the piss
with
is
piss,
coming.
But look, man, the first thing is this is their era. Everything has to be filmed,
Yeah.
or it didn't happen.
Yeah, but there's a difference between filming.
Right, and what
But
they
do,
just
do,
did.
so
and
wait,
then
hold on,
and then
hold on.
pretending.
Do you think that he actually got baptized right there? I don't think he actually got baptized. That's the
nah.
point. Is that he
I
was
don't know
trolling
the guy
right
who
time.
did that
Yeah.
either, so it's like
Yeah.
I've seen different reactions. Again, I'm no expert about
Yeah.
that, and I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing there, but
was
I don't
weird.
see nothing authentic from those two.
There's
brothers.
nothing authentic. But to your point, right, that it is the era of like attention and the era of like trying to keep people's attentions. So sometimes you have to be disingenuous. Big word right there, disingenuous. I don't know how to spell it. but
What
it's
can't even spell disingenuous?
But anyways, you don't have to be disingenuous, right? When you're filming this content, right? Like you just be real, be yourself, and don't mock God.
I mean,
shit.
listen, bro. From the dawn of time, people use that God coin a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and even good people, like, I don't want to put nobody out there, but some people are always saying, "Oh my God," or complaining and saying God's name. I'm not religious like that, but
No, I'm not either.
Me
That's that
thinking
part.
of just another person, let's say that actual whoever you believe in was physical,
Right.
and you keep saying their name, you're annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep asking for these things that are like impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ask for strength. Ask for
Right,
for
but-
guidance or something like that. But don't be like,
Don't ask for
every
material
complaint
things,
you
yeah.
have to throw it at him.
Nah,
Right,
it's
but
like,
and
yo,
that's that. No,
or
I,
her.
I
100%.
I get that for sure. And but from 1 to 10, if you see this and them making almost a mockery of the people who actually believe in doing that as
Just simply because I'm
as
disconnected
guiding them in
with
the right
that,
direction.
I have my own relationship with the higher power. I'll give it an 8.
Hey, so
gotcha.
that's kind of where I fall, you know, like an 8, just because it is part of the normalcy that the modern world we live in today, right? Like
You see people filming
This is-
themselves feeding the homeless.
yeah, and then
I do that all the time.
You
bro.
see
I
people
never film myself.
There was like
Yeah.
during like
Yeah.
looting. Remember there was like protests and looting, and there was like people that were actually like faking, like they were fixing a store, putting boards up. There was like a video of this girl like pretending to take a picture, right, of like putting this board up, and then next
Straight
thing you know,
clout.
somebody was filming it. It was just clout, yeah, just a picture to put
Yeah,
on
man.
Instagram, but it wasn't actually filmed. So it's just what it is, bro. It is what it is.
It's
It
for
is
the
what-
likes.
but-
This is
But
for the likes.
I do think that he pissed on the block though, because it's just not overflowing, but he pissed.
Nah, it was to the rim.
Yeah, to the
To
rim.
right
to the
below,
rim.
right below. Yeah.
Hey, before we close this out too, though, that you see Meek Mill getting exposed, bro.
What do you do?
Oh man, so I know everybody's seen. I know all y'all seen the
homie
Snoop
D?
the Snoop thing where he says he's gonna stop smoking, no smoke,
But that was
and
an advertisement.
and it was an advertisement. This man Meek Mill, man, if you pull it up, bro, this man got he basically stopped smoking, listening to Snoop's advice.
Yeah, so let's just talk about it. We don't really have much time for the clip, but basically Meek Mill, you know, once he heard that Snoop had gave up smoke, right? He basically just stopped, told himself, put an IG post, all this, that he was gonna stop smoking. That just it's like a sign for him or whatever.
Stop.
Yeah, emphysema,
Emphysema, whatever.
and
that
his doctor's been telling him to stop.
doctor's been telling him to stop, but now that Snoop is saying, "I'm gonna stop,"
Now he
He
wants to.
stopped.
So this to me is super man.
and then
Meek
we find out that Snoop didn't,
did it.
stop smoke. It was a promotional thing
So
for
he
a
damn
fucking
near
smokeless
duped, but
grill.
my thing is, homie, if you know that you have emphysema, your doctor's telling you to stop smoking, and you're not doing nothing for yourself, and it takes Snoop Dogg for a fake publicity stunt to have you stop smoking because that's what you need to do. That's my man. That's not taking the right steps in the and
Tell me-
putting your best foot forward
Tell me
right
how many
there.
people are like that. A lot.
Yeah.
And even I speak from personal experience. I had to face death to let go of some shits.
Me too.
Because I was wilding.
Me too, man.
And the thing is,
it's
this is one that I
Twice.
tell.
It's
I
the
tell my
it's the
students,
advice,
right?
man.
I seen it.
This is something I tell my students, right, or anybody under me, or any artist that's younger than me, that think that coming to the studio is about drinking and getting as high as possible and doing lean. And I'm like, yo, you know what that is? First of all, that's fake. If you're really working in the lab, you're not doing that shit because you need to be focused and sharp,
focused.
right?
Yeah.
And then secondly, you know what they're doing? They're dying slow.
Yeah.
Whether you think that's harsh and too strong, they're literally dying
It's the
slow
truth.
while they're making their music, and it's probably not up to par.
Yeah. Cause they're not 100% focused, man. And where the mind has clarity.
Right,
you know,
right.
finally.
And I understand
agree.
a little Kickstarter. You know how people drink 2 or 3 shots before they get on stage, or you smoke a little bit to get a little bit of thought. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Take me a couple
But
shots
don't
just
do it
before.
to the extent where you have like these zips.
Yeah,
and
and
you're
you're
just
fucking-
going back to back
and
to
you're
back.
Back to
I
back.
guarantee
Yeah.
you didn't finish one verse.
Yep.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hey,
Moderation.
Hey, just because we're on the time schedule here, man. We usually end this off with the question of the week. So I got a question of the week for y'all and for y'all out there, man. Now check it. Now that you got to answer this honestly now and see to the best of your ability. So, question of the week: you're only allowed to take 2 items on a deserted island.
Deserted item.
Yeah, deserted island.
Say that
What items are you bringing?
Only 2.
Only
period?
2 items.
Only 2 to a deserted island, dude.
Survive.
To survive. What 2 items are you bringing?
Damn.
You want to think about it?
Mikey,
you
have
going
them think
first.
about
You
it.
want me to
Go
go
first.
Man. So the first thing that comes right to my mind when we thought of this was flint, right? Like the ability to like make fire,
To start a fire.
right?
Yeah.
Like because if you're on an island, you need to be able to
Yeah.
get fire to cook food. There's a lot of
Yeah,
that, you know? After that, bro, I don't know. It's kind of a little bit harder because just from a pure survival kind of standpoint, like I would want a machete, like something to like
Machete.
be able to like build a shelter. You know what I mean? Because
For sure.
if you got no shelter and no fire, bro, like
See,
like,
me too. I'm bringing
what
a
are you
machete,
doing?
but I'm bringing Danny Trejo with me. See me. It'll probably be something similar, like for that. But
Me too.
but you know what are you gonna cook on, like a stove or anything like that? So it's like, or a pan. I'm sorry, not a stove, but like a pan. Or
You figure it out, bro.
or if you
Put
have
that
a
bitch on a rock.
bow and
You know?
arrows, you know.
No, I'm
But
saying-
yeah, but yeah. I mean, I
don't know. You
I would
figure that
think
bitch
I
out.
would think a flint and something to purify water.
That's one of the ones I was thinking, that those straws that they have that are like army grade, like you can just sip, like they've done saltwater lakes
Yeah.
and polluted shit, and they'll fucking. I hope that works.
How long?
Because we're gonna find out if it
Yeah,
works.
right.
You know what I mean? And that, and give me a Rambo knife. It has all the shit. That has to have all the shit in the bottom.
Yeah, but see, to my Mikito's flint. If you have flint like that, you create a fire. You can boil
Don't you know
seawater
what's
and shit
inside
like
of the
that.
Rambo knife?
Oh,
Probably like a
has-
lot of stuff.
It has fishing gear. It has flint. It has
Yeah, I
matches.
see
it
something
has-
like that. Didn't think of that.
That's the
Something
Rambo
that has.
knife.
The
You found a
Rambo
loophole,
knife.
bro. You found a
Hey,
loophole.
that's
You
the
found-
loophole
I'm
right
gonna find
there.
one item that got like 15 items in it.
I mean,
Hey.
it's only gonna be like 10 matches. So
That's
yeah.
what's up, though, bro.
No, but you know, rock style,
Hey.
bro.
Hey.
I learned that in Boy Scouts. You could do a fire.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah. It's
Hey.
hard though, bro. It is hard to start
Of
with
course.
nothing.
Hey,
But
man,
we gonna
but
learn.
Yeah, you gonna learn today. You gotta eat.
But yo, man, hey, I do appreciate you sliding through the Southrageous TV.
Yes, sir,
Before we close out, man, any upcoming projects, collaborations, any other shout outs you want to get to the people right here?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm outside first of all. I haven't been
Outside.
We out here.
So
Yeah.
there's mad projects coming out. I have a spoken word project with my homegirl Leaking Pen. I did all the production for that. I have the Hijos de Volcán, which is a Nika, all initiative type of album that has everything pop, rap, contemporary, whatever.
Oh,
it's just
man.
a vibe. And then I have my album, Suspended Animation, which I'm just waiting on a few mixes. Thank God that I'm not signed because I don't have no deadlines.
Hey, you know, Jay
You're young,
Savvy
man.
always love to have a feature, man. So
For sure,
you
man.
know, dog,
Let's
like,
we've been had to do
hey,
it.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Look
and
how
this-
long y'all known each other. Ain't
Hey,
nothing-
regardless,
yeah, gotta do it, bro.
regardless if I gotta head down south or you know we got the studio here where we cook at, but regardless, man, let's get that in, bro. And
For sure.
and thanks for coming through again, man.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for having me.
A home team, hometown, Miami in the building, and he brought it all the way up here, man, to the 561, dog.
Yes, sir.
And hey, this is Tri-County right here in the connection, man. And not only that, you make beautiful fucking music, man.
Thank you,
And dog, keep on this journey, dude. And we'll both get our health right, our minds right, and this music right. Southrageous TV, man. What we gonna end it off with, dog?
We're gonna end it up with De Parte de Mi. You know?
Hey, de
Let's
parte
listen to that
de
one
mi.
more time, dog.
Since we was doing it, we gotta end it off again, man.
But love
Let's
don't make
rock.
no money.
They say that I'ma die way before I'm 45, so I'm puffing up loud way before my mama cry. Same thing they said when I turned 25. I don't even ask if things that I'm alive. How you let a bag just change you sometimes. If you ever get distracted, pay it no mind. If you see any flags, and that's a no sign. The homies put in work, and that